Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a podcast. The first podcast of the glorious summer period that we are totally bringing to you live.
Damn.
I recently came across Braxton. I'm going to insist that you either turn it off or I'm muting you until you have something important to say.
Grand Blue threatening lie.
Yeah, I know, because you're laughing. I know you're laughing. You're watching Family Guy during the live stream.
And that's bad. You don't see me gaming while we're on a podcast.
So mute it.
Really?
So mute it into the commercials so you have so you can actually participate.
Yes, Braxton.
Huh?
I do want you to participate. You do pay attention to what I say because I really don't want to repeat myself.
Oh.
That's why we.
Okay.
This is why we call you the village idiot.
No.
I want you here because you have a very unbiased opinion about Destiny.
Destiny. I want to tell you one thing. This sum it up. Disney is best played for friends. Playing by yourself.
Wait. What did you say?
Did you say Disney?
Yeah, you heard it too, right?
I said piece of shit.
Okay, I'm gonna play this later. I'm just gonna see if he actually said that.
Yeah, he did. He did say Destiny. He did say Disney, not Destiny.
That would be a totally different game if you could play as Mickey Mouse with a gun.
You can play as Mickey Mouse with a sword.
Actually, it's funny that we bring up Kingdom Hearts because we're going to be bringing up Battle Royale later. Anyway, but the point is, we're here to talk about Destiny and Destiny 2. Destiny 2 has been announced, and it's been announced for a while now, but it's just a few days. It's been announced for a few days, and I think it's time we talk about Destiny. Because in order for us to really understand if Destiny 2 is going to be any good and worth anything, we need to first break down
The problem.
and what's bad about Destiny and see if we can't pick up some things that they might be able to bring into Destiny 2 that might make the experience a little more fun and bring in gamers like Yami Owen, who is against Destiny because of so many problems that he has with the game.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to piece together possibly a much better idea. Now, keep in mind, we don't know much about Destiny 2, but we do know enough to go on that I can freely mention a few of the additions that Destiny 2 is bringing into the game. Not
I say one thing too.
There's not a lot of new stuff right now.
I want to say one thing. Remember when Destiny's first announced that they promised the game will last for 10 years, quote unquote 10 years.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it might just no. The Destiny franchise has indeed lasted.
But they said the first game was supposed to be around for 10 years.
Who cares?
Now, what did it come out? 2014, I believe. Destiny 1.
Don't know. Look, the point is, Bryson. They may have said 10 years, but I mean, we've been complaining about them just doing DLC for a long time now. So I think they just mounted up and just decided, you know what? No more DLC. We're just gonna make a sequel.
And they'll probably do the same thing for Destiny 1. They'll make all like 5 or 6 little DLC things like the first one.
We're gonna talk about that in just a minute.
If I'm gonna do like a Destiny 2 collection or something like that.
So let's start with Destiny 1. So Destiny 1 was hyped up to have these main elements in the game to make you want to buy it. Number one, it had a beautiful atmosphere with very detailed open world gameplay.
Oh yeah, definitely. We can admit that. That graphics look.
A multitude of weapons that varied from speciality to exotic to rarity that can be gained by exploring the multitude of planets and worlds with all this open world, opening boxes, killing enemies, or just buying them at random markets that you find on different planets. And 3,
I was going to say, though, it's basically what was copying Borderlands 1 and 2.
they also had friends that you could join up with, even to the point of implementing clanship. which isn't terrible. I kind of felt like I should have done that, but like I never could get enough people to do it. But they've done something with that, something interesting to fix that. What else? What else was like a key element of Destiny? There was friends.
You get pick your own little class of
Right. There's also classes and character customization, along with a little bit of, not to mention the ability of random raids, which meant players from random video game, random people would just show up and help you. And the fact that the open world would allow you to interact with people you don't know. Was another feature. Just like it doesn't have to be your friends, but you can join up with this random person and join up with this random person and just go on an epic adventure. Now, here are some of the problems with those elements. Number one, there are only 3 classes. Granted, these classes have subclasses within them, but I don't hate the classes. I love Hunter, Titan, and Warlock. Those are the 3 classes in Destiny and in Destiny 2. I feel like they should add like 2 more classes, like a new class. To change it up a bit. And with the customization, you only have a choice of a few races when it comes to customizing your character. And later, you can't, it doesn't really matter what race you pick, because usually you're in the armor. I mean, the armor does have a good bit of customization in it, but I kind of wish, it has some great customization. Like, each piece can be altered slightly, and each has different stats. I kind of wish there was more of an equalizer feature. Like, I don't know. Was there a feature where you could like combine the armor to like make it so it would work? Like the new DLC upgrades. Like if you got some really crappy armor from a raid, could I fuse it with my other armor to make like a mega armor?
I believe you can. Yeah, I remember you could do that, like add some stuff and everything to make it powerful.
I wouldn't know because I never played the game.
Fair.
I played it, but not as much as you two did.
Fair. Now, again, the armor, really kind of cool. I liked it. I liked the armor and like all the stuff that we could do with it. Let's see. Now, let's talk about guns. And speaking of armor, let's just talk about loot in general. Constantly complained is the fact that the random drops were garbage. Like absolute garbage. It's right. Like, if I'm gonna go through all the trouble of getting a box all the way up there, I expect there to be something more than just a basic pistol. Like, I think we should have like a more equalizing kind of way. Like, I don't know. It seems like people complain about this. It's like the drops are just unfair. Like no matter how much time you put into them, you can just get plain crap nonstop.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need a better weapon. Like sometimes you need a rare weapon to get a job done efficiently.
Yeah.
Like I know me and Braxton, our butts have been saved many a time from our rare weapons.
Yeah, we do our damnedest to get the quote unquote biggest weapon in each of the planet.
And don't get me wrong. And here's the thing that I kind of think that they're implementing in Destiny 2, and if they're not, they need to. Weapon customization.
They should do it. They should.
I want to be able to customize my weapon a little better.
If they do it, then I'll probably, well, not, we're going to get the game, but like test it out, see how it is with the weapons customized.
I need some better customization. Like, give me parts. Give me parts of guns. Like, if I
Like I'll have a gun, but shoot out grenades and stuff like that.
like, you would be able to build guns in the game, like with a recipe book. But like, if I want, when I dismantle a gun, I want the option to break it down into like different pieces. Like, I want the ammunition capabilities of this gun and then this part of this gun. And I want to meld them together to make a different gun.
Exactly.
You know, like a gun that only my character, or maybe your character, if you thought of doing it, could get. You know? Because some people get one gun and then other people get another gun. I want to be able to, like, make something even more unique out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the drops in the loot crate, they just never came. Nothing much, at least.
I feel like you got some, yet it don't feel like it's accomplished, you know.
Yeah, like, a sense of accomplishment comes usually like when you just farm. Farming is a fundamental necessity in the game.
Oh, definitely. Definitely, that is the fun part.
You have to farm. And you know what? I get it. It's an RPG, you need to farm. Cool. I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna make us farm, likelihood to get something cool out of it.
Yeah, good rarity drop like they did in the Borderlands franchise. It's like if you kill the boss, if you doesn't drop anything unique, you can just like save the game, jump back in, and it'll just respawn in the same spot all over again. And then do it over again. And it basically will do is it'll kill two birds with one stone. You're leveling up while you're trying to get a legendary loot.
Yeah. I need something extra for all this work.
Exactly.
You know? Just a little something more. Now next up is let's see. Oh. Speaking of loot, one main problem that everyone has complained about, and I don't know if they fixed this. If they didn't, why I never will understand, is
Okay.
I know you had a problem with this. Because there have been times where me and Braxton have wanted to trade weapons with each other because I got something that he needed or he got something that I needed. We wanted to trade stuff with each other.
And you know what happens instead of that? You know what happens instead of that? You delete your weapons and get like cash instead. Or
yeah, right. I get it. Selling your weapons, get money. My thing is, if I'm going to be in a clan with someone, then I need to be able to trade like armor pieces that I don't need.
yeah.
I need to be able to do that because it makes sense to be able to do that.
Yeah.
I should be able to, like, if Braxton is playing as a hunter and I'm playing as a warlock and I get an armor piece that only a hunter can wear. Only hunters can use this type of thing. Well, what am I going to do with this? Sell it and get more money. Why would I do that when my friend needs it? It could become a better player with it. Like, it just makes more sense. If we're going to be cooperating with each other, then we're going to be able to trade weapons. Like, say, Braxton picks up 2 mega rifles. but he doesn't need two mega rifles that are exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Depends on the stats as well.
Now I'll tell you one thing though.
But still, like, I should be able to, like, be like, hey, Braxton, I need this weapon. Do you have this weapon? Because I really could use this kind of weapon. Would really come in handy during this fight. I don't usually collect these weapons.
Yeah, I would say I would like trade you, but the game doesn't allow you. Instead, I get cash for it.
No, and you can't, like, drop weapons like in Borderlands. Like, in Borderlands, you can't trade either. But at least they give you the option to, like, drop weapons so that your friend can get it.
Yep, it lets you keep it.
And another problem is the mystery. I get it. You want us to keep us guessing on what the cool weapon is you're going to get. It's going to be random. It's going to be cool. And maybe you'll get blueprints for something. But, you know, I kind of want to know what I'm getting, so I don't pick up something that I really don't need.
I'll tell you one thing, though.
Like, I can't tell you how many times I've picked up a stupid sniper rifle.
Now, I want to see it happen for Destiny 2.
I hate sniper rifles. I hate them. I hate sniper rifles. That's not my way of combat.
Unless they have a funny voice and say "reload," nags you every time you fire it.
Yeah, no, I hate sniper rifles. It's not my way of shooting. I prefer something more close range and getting in the middle of a bunch of enemies and blowing them away.
Try to say one thing about this. Why can't we have the sword? Why can't we keep the sword? Remember that one time we were trying to get the sword?
Braxton, they did fix that.
They did?
Sword. You can have a sword.
Oh, thank goodness.
However, the sword has ammunition.
Wait, for ammunition?
That's a lot of shite.
Wait. A sword that has ammunition? What kind of sense does that make?
Okay. Energy sword.
Effectiveness.
Why can't you just a regular sword? You can just keep slashing as many times as you want.
Braxton, it's like magic.
But what if you don't want to use magic? You switch over to just regular sword.
No. All the swords are magic. But when the magic runs out, it's pretty much just a melee weapon that doesn't do a lot of damage.
Exactly what happens to melee weapon, like Switch.
It's basically an energy sword, basically from Halo. That's why I'm saying it's basically a Borderlands Halo game.
And pretty much, that way if you switch, you just use a melee weapon, it'll charge itself, while it uses a melee weapon or something like that.
That's
sorry.
That's what I'm saying. This is what the energy weapon does. You just need to get it more energy before you can really use it as a weapon again properly.
Now, the thing I want to see happen is more likely going to happen is transfer all your stuff you have in Destiny 1 to Destiny 2. Like all your weapons, all your gear, and everything.
That would be a bit of an unfair advantage if you didn't play the first game, though, Braxton.
Yeah, but it'd be nice if people who played the first game will get their stuff back.
Braxton, you don't see me going out when Borderlands 2 came and go, oh, I wish I could transfer all my weapons and stuff from my previous Borderlands game onto the new one, but it didn't happen, did it? No, it's not going to happen to this game. It's just a new game with a new. It's just the same game with a new number.
Yeah, it really is same game, new number. And you know what the sad thing is? I doubt they'll change anything gameplay wise. It's probably the exact same gameplay style. Nothing changed. I mean, I might use Destiny 2 if they change a lot of stuff in the game that was wrong with the first one. That's a big if. They fix the problems.
That is a big if.
Because right now, honestly, I really had no interest in getting this Destiny 2 after playing the first one.
Now let's talk about Destiny 2.
I mean,
Destiny
already said I want to say Destiny 2. And we know the exclusive content first PlayStation will be freaking do. It's just going to be the same content will release to Xbox PC a couple months later.
Now, Destiny 2 is adding subclasses which will give you an ultimate mega sword instantly for Hunter class.
Nice.
The Titans will get an energy shield,
Hooray!
which is really cool. You can throw it around. It's like your Captain freaking America. And the Warlocks can fly. I'm kidding. They get a bow staff.
Okay.
They get a bow staff, which is really cool.
Or is it a lightsaber bow staff?
Kinda, yeah. It's pretty much made of energy. You just beat the crap out of everything in your way. Now, the thing about clans is one thing they're adding with clans is they will send someone to a clan who's never joined a clan. Like, if you don't have a clan and you need to do a mission, they will set you up with a random clan. And they'll set you up with a random clan, or they'll set your clan up with some random person who wants a clan. Say that the YouTube and Chillin' crew decides when Destiny comes out to form their own clan. You know, the YouTube and Chillin' Destiny clan or something like that. And you've never joined the clan. You've never even heard of YouTube and Chillin'. Well, guess what? You will be randomly selected and set up to join us in like whatever random adventure we want to do. Which is kind of cool. Now, there is something for Owen. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
There's something for you. A little bit of lore.
I do like my lore, I do.
A little bit of lore. So, as you know, the light, which is the giant orb that pretty much protects the universe, is being captured by an evil villain whose name I don't remember. It's being captured, and it is your job to get it back. He wants to take it and rule the universe. Ta-da! There's more lore in the game. So the new game is going to be chock full of lore. It is. Which I thought there was like a good bit of lore in the first one, but fair enough. I guess you had to hunt for it.
Yeah.
But, now, Destiny 2 is going to have a beta. It is going to have a beta later this summer, where anyone with a PS4 or an Xbox will be able to get on to it if you know where to go, which we are going to find out where to go, and we're going to get on that beta. We're going to test it out. We're going to test everything. Now, here's another thing. If I'm in a clan, and I have a clan of like 5 people, hypothetically, 5 people.
Yeah, that's another thing too. That's another thing too about Destiny 2. Could we have more people in the clans this time compared to the first one?
No. In the group, you were allowed as many as 4 or 5. Like, I want more people to be with me in an adventure, but we're not in a clan. Now, if we are in a clan.
Yeah, so for the sequel, they need double that number up to 8 or 10 people, one clan.
Just hypothetically, say we are in a clan. Okay, we're going to have some fun with this. We are in a clan. Now, if we have a clan of 5 people, and we are like an official clan, what I want to do is I need a clan ship.
Like, you could explore the ship. Like, you're
like, I want a base of operation in the game that's not like the base of operation. Like I want like a clan ship. You know, like if I have 5 letters in clan, I'm gonna unlock the ability as clan leader to purchase the blueprints for a clan ship where my whole clan can go so that they don't always have to meet up in the same place.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes it got confusing meeting up on the main home world because we would be on different servers or this would happen or this would happen. So what I want is a clan home base where we can go no matter what server we're on, as long as we're in the clan, you can go on the base. You can't like that's what I want. It's simple. It is a simple want.
Simple as pie.
It's really simple because it gets rid of some of the complexity of hunting down my team members so that they can help me.
And the stupidity as well, you forgot.
Yeah, there's a lot of stupidity in running around like a bunch of idiots.
Mm-hmm.
If we're going to this game, the homeworld will be destroyed. So hopefully we'll get somewhere.
Was it destroyed by Braxton by pressing the shiny red button?
No.
No.
I don't think. Braxton.
Nope.
Okay. Now, again, I'll for that. Another thing. Now, here's the main problem that everyone had when Destiny came out. Literally, day one, first complaint. We can't fly the ship.
Lame.
During the trailers, we have the idea in our heads. We don't know where we got it. We've understood the trailers that you could fly the spaceship when it's traveling to planet to planet. Give us a mini game or something where we can fly the ship. You know?
Yep.
You're going to give us a super cool ship. Don't get me wrong. When we're in like a super mega mission or have a group of my friends and we're all hitting the warp drive, it looks badass when we all come up like as a group, like all the 5 of us. That does look amazing. It looks awesome. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, and
Oh my god.
I'm guessing one of them doing the Carlton.
Okay, we are not going to complain about that because that is hilarious. But again, like the spaceship, when they all came together in space and then they dropped down on the planet, like it was cool. Don't get me wrong, it was. But can I fly the ship? Can I fly it? Like, let me inside my own ship. I want to be exploring the ship. Make the ship my home base. You know? And then clan base. My base, clan base. You know what I'm saying?
And Dad.
Yeah, it just makes sense that I can be in the ship, travel in a ship. I'm in space.
Damn.
Granite in space.
From Blue in space,
man. No, you just say granite.
Ghosts. I want them to be more important. Throughout Destiny 1, you would go around and you would collect dead ghosts. And sometimes you'd get shells for your ghosts so that they would look different. Make them more important, guys. Like, make it so, like, if I have this ghost and I attach it with this shell,
Or make them,
I can,
or
like,
make them into turrets, maybe as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, let me equip it with like some stuff so like I can turn into like, okay, if I press like the touchpad, it'll form a shield around me for like a few minutes. Or if I press the touchpad, it'll shoot enemies or paralyze all the enemies on the screen. You know, make the ghosts useful. Because so far, their only uses are story plot and light. They're flashlights. Make the ghosts more important. Like, if I'm going to be carrying around this sidekick, make him cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Make him cooler than he already is. I don't know how you can do it, but I don't care how you do it. I just want you to do it. Make him cooler and make him useful.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. Anything else we should bring up?
Not really.
Should we bring up anything else about Destiny 2? Because, look, guys, unless a few things are changed, I really, really do not see Destiny 2 getting off the ground.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think it's probably be like how the first one started, probably.
This is why I'm saying Destiny 2 is not going to sell good, because of the first game. So the first game was damaged, and they're trying to fix it, damage control it, but it's too late.
It's like the Watch Dogs situation. Look what happened in the first game. Everybody was praising that game. Look what happened when it came out.
We're gonna now address the fattest elephant I've ever seen in a room. We're going to address the fat elephant, okay? This is a very fat elephant, mind you. We're going to address him.
I don't see a fat elephant.
Yeah, me either.
Fat-ass elephant in this room. We're going to have to address him.
Have you been drinking too much of the cough medicine again, Gran?
Fat elephant, please come here. Fat elephant, what is your name so we can address you? I see. His name is the DLC.
Yep, they're probably gonna make like another 5, 6, 7, 8 little DLC levels probably.
Here's my thing. Destiny 2 can have 3.
I swear, if they're on the same amount as the first game, I swear really want
They
this
are
style, dude.
3 DLCs, and these 3 DLCs need to bring it. Like in the last DLCs, don't get me wrong, they were cool. Every once in a while, they throw in a new enemy for you to fight, and maybe a new weapon.
It's great. The thing is,
that's it.
This
DLC, I want a new enemy. Throw in a new enemy. I don't care. Give us a new boss battle. Give me a new challenge to overcome.
We don't want the same old bosses personally. You can have one or a few of them, but don't repeat the same enemy.
Story. Get story with your DLC. If you're gonna throw in a new character, make him make sense. Don't just make up the most badass thing you can think of and then throw him in the game and tell me, shoot him, he's a bad guy. Yeah, why?
Yeah, I want that. That's what I want for this too.
If you're gonna throw in some more characters, give me some story. I'm with Owen on this one. We're gonna need some lore for it.
Mm-hmm.
We just need more detail for the game. More
lore. If you're gonna keep throwing in these guys.
I mean, I don't want to be playing Destiny 2 and see this exact same stuff we gotta go to. Same plans we go to, like Mars.
If you're gonna throw in DLC, throw in a new feature. If your DLC is okay, there's a new threat. It's the Gornax. These are shadow-like creatures born from the darkest pits of of an extinct planet. They've come to destroy your way of life. But to defeat them, you'll have to unlock Mega Armor. Throw in a robot suit, man. Yeah, that's the DLC. You need the robot suit to kick their butt, and now you can use the robot suit in the rest of the game once you've beaten the DLC.
Yeah.
That's how DLC works. It's how it should work. You've paid your money. We're going to give you something amazing. Now, here's another thing. Destiny was cool when you played with your friends, right? It was the best. Say your friend has DLC. You don't have this DLC because you can't afford the DLC. what do you do? Oh, you do nothing because you're not allowed to play with your friend who has the DLC.
Yeah.
Because they have the DLC and you don't have the DLC. So here's my thing. Destiny 2, if you're going to throw in DLC, do me a favor and give characters, like, give us something. You know, if you're going to make us not be able to play your DLC, which is fair, we didn't pay for it, we shouldn't mooch off of our friend. But give us a level. Like, give us the first 2 to 3 levels of the DLC if our friend has the DLC.
Or even better, they can do is give you the DLC like a week later, like they do for Honor.
Yeah, or like, if my friend has DLC, I don't have the DLC. Like, allow me maybe, like, okay, fine, you can do the DLC, but you can only play for like an hour. You know, like with the share play. You know, like with the share play, give me an hour. Give me like this. You have this amount of time to play the DLC with your friend for like today. And then tomorrow, come back, play the DLC for the same amount of time, and see what you can get done.
Yep.
It's that simple.
We'll see how what more of it will get for this game in the coming weeks before E3 or after E3. Who knows? It might be something they're holding. They didn't want to say yet lately. So
They better be holding back something because the E3 is coming. We need to be ready for it.
yeah. Which we're gonna save the Talk Channel. We're definitely sure next Talk Channel live we're doing. We're gonna talk about E3. So
We're talking about E3. We're gonna have a lot of things to talk about because a lot of cool things have been happening. Get ready for it. But this has been the Destiny breakdown. Destiny, fix your crap.
You
Yep.
mean Bungie, fix your crap.
Bungie, fix your shit. Activision, I know you love the milk shit out of your series.
Oh yeah, Activision, get out of my game. Get out of my game, Activision. Okay, get out of here with your DLC. Make one game without DLC. I dare you to do it. I dare you to do it.
I say stick to Call of Duty.
Yep.
Anyway, that's it. So long.